Come here. Come get in your bed. No, you're not getting in Mommy's bed. Your bed.
So, Mum, what's happening at the moment now?
I'm trying to get everybody in their respective beds, and that's not happening.
Bedtime doesn't exist in this household. Mum has no real routine.
Maddie, I need you to get in your bed, okay? Oh.
It's bedtime now. This should be happening during the daytime.
Good night.
The woman's got patience of a saint. She really has. She's back and forth from upstairs to downstairs, putting those children to bed. And the dad's in bed, no help.
Okay, good night.
Oh, what time can this normally go on till?
Oh, we can go on until 11:30.
11:30?
Uh-huh.
I did hear that correctly.
Yes, 11:30. Yes. Turn around. Every day I say I'm not sure how much longer I can do this. Something is going to have to give, and I don't want it to be me.
Yeah, hide it behind that big smile, and you keep laughing. But seriously,
Again, seriously, if I didn't, I would cry. Seriously. What? Madison.
there's one mum trying to get all her kids to sleep, which she is not doing very well because they keep getting up, and she was exhausted, and it was a real effort. And the dad's in bed. To be honest with you, I really couldn't believe it. I was that close from knocking on the door myself. I'm going to leave you to get on with the rest of your chores because, as it is, we've got a young one up again.
Yes.
And I know you've got a lot to still do, okay? So I will see you tomorrow.
Okay, great. I sure will. Thank you. Good night.
Good night. Bedtime drags on in this house, and tonight I'm going to help Kathy to change that. What we want to do is to show the children that they're not being rewarded with communication,
Okay.
but breaking cycle
Right.
that has been going on for years. And tonight we're doing it.
Great.
So it's kisses and cuddles, tucking the children into bed.
Come over this way.
Mum, short and sweet. Kiss, hug, and let's go.
I'll see you in the morning.
As she kissed the children goodnight and came out of the children's bedrooms, they started to come out. What's the first thing you say, Mum?
Back to bed.
It's bedtime.
Hey, baby mommy.
It's bedtime.
Remember, every time you talk to your kids, you're going to put half an hour on your bedtime. Right, let's go.
What do we have here?
No talking, Mum. What do we say in the technique? What's the second thing?
Bedtime.
All right.
Maddie, bedtime.
The kids, they weren't having none of it. As soon as Mum put them into their bedrooms, they came back out straight away. Okay, Mum, deal with Joseph and then both girls. Mum's doing a fantastic job right now. She's putting those kids back into bed and they're just testing on every level and then some. As you can see.
After trying to put the kids to bed for 2 hours, at that point I said, Joe, this is not working. I'm sorry. You may have done it with other children before, but the Webb children, it's not going to work with them. At that point, I was not a believer.
Be firm, make him walk. Kathy was doing great, but Joseph continued to test Mum by distracting the girls, and I knew then that I had to take more drastic measures about this bedtime technique. All right, Mum, let's stop right here. Let's stop right here. Let's start taking charge. Let's start having some authority around this house. I want you to go straight into Joseph's room, and I want you to pick up that video game and the remote controls and take them out his room. All right, none of this nonsense now. Let me go, remove the box. All right. That's it, video game gone. Joseph, come here, please. Your mother asked you to go to bed and to behave yourself. And I know that you understand, Mummy. I have taken your video game out of your room. Now I want you to go back to your bed and to behave well and go to sleep. And if you don't start doing that, then I'm going to take the television out of your room and the computer. And it will be gone for 2 days. Once Mum took the video game away, oh, Joseph got the message. It didn't come out of his room. You did really well. I'm really proud of you. You're basically taking control. You should be proud of yourself because you've done a good job. We're just going to be consistent and follow through.
Plus,
Exactly, and they're just settling now. Look how much earlier it is.
I know.
Hoorah.
Each night, it was about 3 hours to get the kids in bed. Tonight, it was maybe 2 hours. I know it's a work in progress, but I know we're going to get there.
Okay, take care. It's time for me to go. And Kathy will be on her own for a couple of days, but I will be keeping an eye on her and Arthur when he gets home.